up? Welcome back to another episode of what are we? Who are we? What is this?
The
Where?
Cooleros. We're in different worlds right now. We're different. Where we at different cities, different
Different city with
towns.
different
Yeah,
zip codes. Different zip codes.
different zip codes. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah. Good. That's how you know we're local. We're small town people, bro.
Yeah,
Different
we're
zip
finally
codes.
out of Albuquerque. We've been traveling out to Albuquerque the last. We did 2 podcasts out there. No,
Wait, no, you did one in Albuquerque. I was in Roswell or Clovis for one of them.
true. Our last one that we posted, we were in good old Burque
We'll get together, bro. And then we're headed back there again soon, bro. So
in a
let's see.
couple weeks, huh?
Yeah, I just got my confirmation this evening. Matter of
Hey,
fact, I don't know if you got yours.
same, yeah. And we'll be
Yes,
posting a new podcast from that trip, right?
yes,
So
yeah.
on the way up
Hopefully.
there, we'll be recording. Um,
Oh,
oh,
that's right. We're driving together, huh?
yeah, we're
I
driving.
forgot.
You're picking me up, dude. Yeah,
Hey, I'm picking you up in the what is our favorite car? The
on the freaking
Mitsubishi.
Mirage, dude. Oh my god, bro. And
Bro,
I think I told you, but every time I go and rent a car, or the last time I did, they had like 4 or 5 Mirages, like just ready to go. And it's like, no, don't get me into that. Get me into anything else but that freaking Mirage.
dude, I had told the manager that exact same thing. I was like, bro, give me anything but the Mirage, like you said. He's like, oh yeah, I got you. We got none in stock. So I wait like 30 minutes, bro, bet. He's like, hey man, we got your car ready. So check out what we got you. It's a freaking Mitsubishi Mirage, bro. I was like,
Freaking
oh.
Mirage, dude. Who would buy that car? Like, just for themselves. I think I would rather have a smart car, those tiny little compact cars, than that freaking Mirage, dude.
Dude, well, to give the Mirage credit though, it got me from
Uh
here to
oh.
Roswell without having to fill up.
True. Okay.
So,
So,
I mean, it
okay.
was good on gas, but no
Yeah.
speed. No speed at all. You can't go
The
fast
poor,
at all
poor
in that
thing
car.
struggled, huh? A bus can probably go faster than that, man.
Dude, going 60 miles an hour, you're trying to go over mountains and stuff. Mitsubishi
Yeah, the
Mirage, bro.
pedal to the freaking floor, huh? It's just like I can't go anymore.
Oh, dude. Even like that little smart car was laughing at us when I was passing it by. It's like, ah,
Okay.
sucker.
And to freaking top it off, when they gave me that Mirage, it was purple too,
Oh.
yeah, it wasn't a good look. Wasn't a good look. And every time you rent a car, the windows aren't tinted, so they know exactly who's driving that car. You know?
Dude, we need to invest in like those little suction cup window shades so we can put them on the side window just so it can
Oh,
block us out on the
yeah.
side.
That I have some actually because we use them for the kids. So I'm gonna
Nice.
take some so that we can. Yeah, so I don't want to be seen in a Mirage.
Oh, bro. If you see a Mirage though in New Mexico, it'll have a Cool Arrows visor on there.
Yeah,
Just know it's not ours.
that's
It's a rental.
yeah. You know what, bro? Once we make it big with this, we're gonna the official vehicle of the Culeros podcast is gonna be a Mirage.
We're gonna be sponsored by Mitsubishi.
Yeah, that would be awesome, bro.
Oh, I'd rock it at that point, bro. But hey, you know what? Screw it. Here's our Colero
It
mobile.
is what it is. Just take it. Take it, damn it.
Dude, that I can see that working, bro. The Pope has his Pope mobile. We can have the
Mm.
Colero mobile, and it'd be a Mitsubishi Mirage.
Would be a little Mitsubishi Mirage. Yeah, poor thing, man. Mm-mm-mm.
Poor- to each their own, bro. Hey, it's all good.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So,
So
dude,
what's
we
new,
kind of
Nate?
felt. Oh, we kind of fell off, bro. We were supposed to keep up with our playoff predictions, how it was going week to week, and
Well,
they're
I think
gone.
after,
They're
after
gone.
like after the first week, not the first week, the first series, we kind of went to shit. No,
Yeah, once all our playoff hopes bursted, I think the Lakers lost, the Bucks lost, so we
yeah,
said the hell with the playoffs.
and I think who did we after the first round? I think we said, you know what? It might be the Timberwolves, and I think we were giving it to the Knicks. No,
The
still Boston was still in it. I
Knicks.
forgot.
I want to say it was the Knicks if they won, because they had a struggle in the first round, no, but they still won.
I think so. Well, at least to say we did not expect OKC. and the Pacers, which kind of sucks because OKC was ranked number one. Like they had the best record, and yet we didn't predict them going to the finals, yet alone winning the freaking championship.
Yeah, and let alone a game seven, dude. Like that was insane. Like just the back and forth of it, like that was wild.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you look at the teams that they took out, and it's like props to them. But if you look at the teams that they took out, most of the at least one player from each team was hurt, a key player. Like they played the Nuggets. Aaron Gordon got hurt. I don't know, maybe was it game 7?
I want to say it was game seven or game six going into game seven. Like he wasn't
Yeah,
fully
so
functional game seven.
not to take anything away from OKC, right? But you have to kind of point it out. So Aaron Gordon, there's one. Didn't Ant Edwards get hurt in one of the games?
Yes, but not as too serious. I know he was back, but Ant wasn't playing like the superstar that they made him out to be. That he is. He kind of like
Yeah,
flaked in the playoffs. I feel.
yeah. And did they play OKC? I can't remember.
Ah, I don't know.
Oh,
I'm gonna look that up real quick because I don't
I
remember
don't
who they
remember.
played on there.
And
NBA
then Golden
playoffs.
State, well, Curry got hurt. I mean, they didn't get to play Golden State, but it could have been if all players were healthy. I think it would have been a different outcome.
Yes, but that goes to show like, hey, you gotta have the squad on there. Like what me and Mateo predicted for this game. We're like, hey, we don't want Halliburton to win a ring, but we want Siakam to win another one. I didn't want SGA to win a ring because he's a Drake guy, but OKC's in the
Oh,
West, so we
this
wanted the West to win. But we're like, I hope
guy.
somebody not that we hope somebody got hurt, but we wish somebody got hurt so we can discredit whoever won the finals. Like, yeah, they still got their
That's
chip,
it.
but somebody got hurt. You know
So
what I
I
mean?
actually have some news for you that I just found out a few days ago.
Uh oh.
Jordan, the almighty Jordan. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a Drake guy.
Oh, oh. We all can't be perfect, man. We all can't be perfect.
Oh,
Jordan,
come on.
that's his one flaw, man.
Wow, that's his one flaw.
And if that's his one flaw, hey, it's okay. It's understandable.
I thought you were gonna transition to a LeBron dude now.
No, well, LeBron's a Drake guy. Well, no. He's a flip flopper.
Yeah.
Fuck LeBron.
Uh
Just kidding.
huh. But so going back to the NBA on the East, well, I don't know who got hurt, but oh, Jason Tatum got
Dame?
hurt.
Dame both got
Dame, yeah.
Achilles.
Oh, that's right.
Mhm.
Anyone else?
Brunson was hurt for a
Brunson?
little bit.
Brunson. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, he
Brunson.
was hurt. I think he. Yeah, 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 yeah. Again,
So
I don't know if they played each other, but
check it.
yeah,
Did you see the game seven where he actually? You can see like the Achilles rip, like when they
it.
zoom into it.
Yeah, it goes to it like radiates or like vibrates to like the calf, huh?
Oh yes, dude, it was so horrible. You see it and you're just like, yeah, that's an Achilles.
Yeah, yeah. Jason Tatum, all of them. If you go back to like Durant, Tatum, what's this dude Halliburton? Like
Mm-hmm.
whenever they zoom in and stuff, you like see the tendon and it
Oh,
goes up to the calf and you just know. Yeah,
and you feel for them
that's
too, dude,
rough.
because like the whole broadcast they were saying, oh, it's a calf injury, a lower calf injury. It's like, bro, like you know what a lower calf injury is. It's an Achilles. Just say it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. One of the I think it was Kendrick Perkins, yeah.
Hmm.
He shit, was it for this series? I can't remember, but he basically called it. It may have been for Durant when he busted his Achilles with Golden State, and they were saying, "Oh, it's a calf." And Kendrick Perkins was basically saying like, "You need to sit out. Like, it's more than likely if it doesn't burst this game, the next game, within 2 games, you're gonna have a ripped Achilles." And boom, what do you know? Kevin Durant ripped Achilles, and then same with this Halliburton dude. So he decided to play
Yeah.
game 6, and then what do you know? Game 7, boom.
Well, dude, he tore it up game six. Like that was insane. Like in a do or die. Like props to him for doing it. But even that, I
Yeah.
think I don't know if it was you or Mateo that was telling me that he had the most threes in Game 7, and he only
Yeah, he had
played
the
like
most threes,
9
and he
minutes.
only played for one quarter, and I think it was three threes. That's
That's
crazy,
insane.
dude. Yeah,
Like,
I almost want to say if he stayed healthy, if that didn't happen, and either it would have been a really, really good game, or the Pacers. I mean, still a good game, but the Pacers would have taken it.
like that, dude. I like their grit, man. They never gave up. Like they were down 20 in some games and came back. It's
Yeah.
like, dude,
Yep.
by then your mindset's already like, I'm checked out. We're done, coach. Sub me out. Putting on my sweats.
Yeah.
See you on the next
Yeah.
game.
Yep. No. Yeah. They never give up. I saw Carlisle. Is that the coach's name for the
Yeah.
Pacers?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
That one looks like Jim Carrey, don't you think?
Oh, balling. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But his older
Yeah.
brother.
Uh, yeah, he when he was going into the game, this is before the game, I think he walked right next to the buses for the parade and they already had it all decked out. Congratulations, OKC champions 2025. This is before the game. So they were asking him like did you see that? How did that make you feel? So he was just like that was just on my mind all game and that was like a huge motivator for us to, obviously win the game, but
Yeah, and I
could
think
you imagine
that's what
that?
you, dude. Just seeing it, like these mother. Well, think about it though. They had to have like the Indiana Pacers shirts printed también of champions in case they won, and then the
Mhm.
OKC shirts printed in case they won. But
Mhm.
it's like I feel some teams would have been deflated by it, but they used it as motivation. Like they still didn't give up.
Yeah.
They still played. They balled out, bro. Like that was crazy.
Yeah. Just not in the third quarter. That's where they lost it.
I think they were down. They
Yeah.
lost it by 24 points in that one, or 14 points. They were down.
I don't remember, but they were up at the half by one, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then third quarter, they just completely shit the bed. And then fourth quarter, they did decent. Like you said, they were still battling out there. But third quarter, that's where the game was lost.
Yeah, and that's crazy. And then even think about it though, bro. Like going into the finals, they made the announcement for KD getting traded. It's like, bro, you couldn't
Oh, they
wait like
did,
one
huh?
day.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, what? That's crazy. What do you feel? How do you feel about that trade?
I think I'm kind of excited, bro. I wish they would have kept what was it, Dylan Brooks. As much as I can't stand the
Mhm.
dude, like you need a guy like him on your team to just annoy the crap out of
For
people.
sure.
But
Yeah.
it's a good, solid squad with KD now, and even for the Suns,
Yeah.
it's a decent trade.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, with the Suns, they're gonna revolve around Booker. No, that's their star guy. Booker.
Yeah.
Do they still have Bradley Beal?
Yes, and he has a no trade clause on his contract, so they're stuck with him.
So he's there for a while. Yeah, I kind of like the trade. I didn't at first for Houston, and I thought, man, you guys gave up Dylan Brooks, Jalen Green. I was okay with. Obviously, he's a good player, but he wasn't consistent. If you take a look at like the last few games he had, one of them he went off for like 30 points, and then the next two games he had like four. And it's like, dude, you're supposed to be the star player, you know. So him, I'm okay with him leaving, but Dylan Brooks, that was like you said, you need one of those guys in your team. Um, he's like a Draymond Green.
Yeah, like a dog, bro, just to annoy the crap out of people and poke their skin. Like he'll get you his good 15 points a game, but just somebody to annoy the crap out of your stars.
Yeah, yeah. Kevin Durant getting a little bit older, but he's still gonna be Kevin Durant. I think. I mean, he's a freaking 7 foot guard. Like it's just hard to stop. And then he's fading away. Like there's nobody stopping that. But I wonder how much longer he has.
Well, dude, that's crazy how today's NBA players now are lasting. Like, look at LeBron, the model of aging. Like, he's still performing at an all-star level. I wonder
Yeah.
if these guys are taking better care of their body, or they're not partying as much as like the Jordan era, Magic Johnson, and that era, where there was always little party, like rock star life. And now these guys are more
Right.
about
Yeah.
longevity and taking care of their body.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think Durant will go as long as LeBron?
How many seasons does he have in? 17? 18?
Yeah,
I think
probably
so. I
around there.
Well, what year is LeBron going into? 23rd? 20?
23rd. Yeah, 23.
I don't know. That's tough to beat, bro. And he's been all-star level for 22 of those years.
That's crazy, dude.
I don't know
Do you
how. I
think
mean,
he's gonna
that's.
be LeBron this next year? Like you think, or do you think we're gonna see him aging this upcoming year? Like where we start kind of saying to ourselves, "Hey, LeBron, you just gotta retire, dude." You know?
I think we're gonna see it stat wise, but not for the reason of him aging. I think we're gonna see it because now he has Luca, where Luca kind of
Mhm.
mimics what he does and
Mm,
takes a lot of pressure off of LeBron. So his stats
yeah,
might drop because he doesn't have to carry a lot of the load, but he's still gonna
yeah.
be like a dominant freaking force.
He's gonna be a key player still, huh?
I think so. I
You think
hope
the
so. I mean,
Lakers?
this
Yeah, yeah. You think the Lakers are gonna do good next year?
supposedly, man. I mean, they're saying Luca is looking like in good shape now, and you know,
I have
championship
seen pictures
contention.
online, and it's like, damn, bro. Like they literally freaking bullied him into into dropping weight, man.
See, guys,
Sheesh,
bullying works. Just
bullying
kidding.
works. Yeah.
Wait, so, do you think he really is getting into shape, or he's just on like not steroids, but like something algo así, where you can get cut, look shredded, or do you think he's really putting in the
Mm.
work of
I think
getting his
I
body in
think he's
shape?
putting in the work. I think just being a Laker, like there's some sort of standard you have to live up to, especially him being already an all-star superstar coming from Dallas, and like the Lakers is going to be his new team. Like he can't just continue doing what he was doing. Yes, continue doing what he was doing it, but do it at a higher level now. And you have to help yourself by losing weight, by being better, I guess.
Imagínate though, if he loses all this weight, looks all buff and shredded, and then he's not Luca, like he sucks.
He's not Luca. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true. I always thought like Kevin Durant's always like so. Well, he's always been skinny, skinny, skinny. And I thought, man, imagine if this dude got jacked. But I feel like if he got all jacked, he wouldn't have his shot anymore. Like too much muscles in your hand. Like it's just gonna mess up. I don't even know if we have muscles here, but
Yeah.
it's gonna mess up his shooting. Like that definitely has an impact.
I wonder, like, so what made him do it, bro? Like, he could have lost all this weight. He could have got shredded in Dallas. Like, you're saying it's the pressure from being in LA, like the city, the all the attention on you. Where in Dallas, it's like, you're a big city, but nobody cares about Dallas. Kind of like if you're a cowboy, you can be the crappiest team, but because you're a Dallas Cowboy, like even if you lost every game, people are still gonna talk about you. Do you think that pressure kind of
Yeah.
got to him, or?
Yeah. Yes and no. I think um, even if he stayed in Dallas, they were already discussing how he lacked his defense just lacked for the last like 2 years when he was with Dallas and they made it to the playoffs. I mean, they put highlights of it every single time the guy just drives right by him or he ends up fouling, and that's where like the conversation of his whole weight started coming into play. And obviously now that he's with the Lakers, it just kind of like put so much more pressure, and it was more of a yes, dude, you are getting overweight. Yes, we need to improve your defense, and in order to do that, we gotta drop weight. So
Now, do you think LeBron has a big influence on that? Seeing how, like, hey, dude, I'm 23, and look at how I am.
oh
Look at
yeah,
my work ethic, how I
yeah.
take care of my body. I'm sure that had some
Mhm.
impact on Luca, right?
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. Heck yeah. Have you seen their podcast
No,
with
with
Nash now?
Nash. No, I haven't seen it
Hmm.
yet. I need to watch it.
Yeah, I saw the Luca one too, and it was cool. It's just kind of cool to see like where he's from and why he got into basketball. He said he was like a big soccer player, dude, and look at him now. He's like freaking obviously getting paid millions to play basketball, and he always wanted to play soccer. It's crazy.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. So, like, think about it. Like, I have a question for you. How would you feel if you were Kyrie Irving, if you were Dame Lillard, or if you were um, Bradley Beal on one of their teams where you got traded to these teams with the thought that you're gonna play with the Luka Doncic, you're gonna play with Giannis, you're gonna play with
Oh,
KD, and then these people leave. Like,
right.
how would that feel as a player? Something that you would be going through.
That would suck because that's what happened to Clay Thompson, right? I think you mentioned him.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
yeah, I mean that's what happened. That was part of the reason why he moved to Dallas, why he went to Dallas, and why he didn't choose LA. I saw somewhere video, or I read it or something. He was like Luka Doncic was part of a reason why he ended up going to Dallas and not LA.
Yeah, and see that's
But
crazy, bro. Like you do this, you uplift your family or uproot them, whatever it is, to move to play with a certain player, and now that player is gone. Like same with Kyrie when
yeah.
he went with Brooklyn with KD, when he went with Dallas for Luca. It's like, dude,
Hmm.
do you
Now he's gone.
do you picture Kyrie taking like a minimum contract to go play with Luca and LeBron in LA?
No, is that the talks? Was that like a
No,
rumor at one point?
nah, I
Oh,
don't think so. I think before the Luca trade maybe, but I don't know about after.
okay.
I mean, that
No,
would be
no,
cool.
I don't think so. I think it seems like he's happy in Dallas, and then he has AD now. And if you think
Oh,
about it, Luca and Kyrie almost played the same position. I mean, yeah, they did play the same position. Um, I don't know. I just think Kyrie's gonna show what Kyrie can do with or without Luca. You know, Kyrie's gonna be Kyrie, but now he has AD who he can play. You know, they're just gonna work well together. I think.
like they
Is he
complement
gonna
each
be
other.
healthy for this season?
Well, what happened to him? Did he tear his Achilles, or what happened to AD?
No, Kyrie was hurt. No,
Oh, he tore his Achilles.
was it an Achilles too?
I'm gonna look that up, bro. Like, what happened to Kyrie? Kyrie
He's damn
Irving.
Achilles, dude. He's damn Achilles. That's
Oh, Kyrie Irving suffered a season-ending torn ACL in his left knee in March. So an ACL. Underwent
damn,
successful surgery. He might miss the entire 25-26 season.
dang, that
Damn.
sucks.
Yeah, wait, is that this? No, that's next season, right?
That's starting October. Yeah,
That sucks, bro. And he's up there in age.
he is, huh?
Yeah,
Well,
man.
shit, he's my age. Shit, that
Yeah.
makes that makes me
That's old.
old. Damn it.
Hey, LeBron's my age, bro, so we're right there.
That's
Gee.
crazy, dude. But the
So,
Dallas got the number one pick. Have
oh,
you
do you
seen
think they're
Cooper
gonna get the
Flag
guy?
play?
I haven't, bro.
Oh
I've
yeah.
heard he's good though, like legit.
Oh hell yeah, dude! He even scrimmaged against Team USA in the
Yeah.
summer, getting them ready and stuff, and he was going off on them.
Cooper Flag. I mean, that's gonna be crazy, bro. Like how the draft plays out right now.
Yeah, they were saying, what's the um, Nico Harrison, the guy from Dallas? What's his the CEO or the
Oh,
president or
like the
whatever?
president? Yeah, yeah,
Whoever
yeah.
traded Luca, whoever traded Luca, there, everyone was saying they're gonna draft Cooper Flag and then they're gonna end up trading that guy too.
No, I think it was a good trade for the Mavs. You know what I mean? As much as well, I like that conspiracy theory where they said they wanted to build the casino and they denied it. So they said, "All right, we're gonna get rid of your baby since you didn't let me build a casino for my
What? You
arena."
think it's?
You haven't
Do
heard
you
that?
think it was something childish like that, like so petty?
I mean, but supposedly when Mark Cuban sold the team or his stake or whatever, that these people are casino owners. They don't even care about basketball. So I can see that playing out if it's true. You know, it's all allegedly and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah.
But did you see the trade this morning or this afternoon?
Hold on. I
In
think I.
Boston. Um,
Oh, Porzingis going to Atlanta, going to the Hawks.
oh, what? He got traded too?
Oh no, okay, that was okay. I think they were they were talking right now. Nothing was
Oh,
confirmed
okay.
yet.
The one that got
I'm
confirmed
wondering.
was the dude that won a championship with the Bucks. He's a point guard. He got traded to the Celtics.
Drew
Oh my god.
Holiday.
Yes, Drew Holiday. He got traded.
Yeah,
Wow.
to the Blazers.
Oh, that's right. They got Anthony Simons, the guy that was like
Is
working
that
with
guy
Dame.
good? I didn't even know
He
who that guy was.
he's good, bro. He's put on some weight. He used to be flaquito like KD, and I mean
Uh-huh.
he trained with Dame, so like he was a protege of him, but he can shoot.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's Drew
That
Holiday
sucks for
level,
Drew
but
Holiday.
oh, dude, he's
Drew
legit.
Holiday was like he's a good ass fucking defender, dude. I mean, he played for Team USA too, right? He has a gold.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I saw an interview from back in May. Well, I guess when they got eliminated from the playoffs, and he was basically saying, "I can't wait till next year and and be out there with these groups of guys and have another shot at this, and then boom, you get traded. Like, dang, that sucks, man.
Yeah, so they're thinking of trading Porzingis too. Like I think they're in rebuild mode, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was the talks, dude. Porzingis to Atlanta. It was a 3-team trade. Brooklyn, Celtics, and Atlanta. Um, the Pelicans trade CJ McCollum to Wizards for Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole used to play with the Warriors, right? He's the one that got into a fight with Draymond,
With Draymond.
or Draymond
Yeah.
punched him. Not even a fight.
Yeah, that guy. So, and he was a good player. He was, I mean, with Golden State, he was a good player.
I think
That
he
kind of
was a
sucks
good third
for
option.
who's
'Cause I
the third
think
option? What?
as Jordan Poole, because I think in Washington, like he was the number one option, and he kind
Yeah.
of flaked out. You know, it's like, hey, bro.
Yeah, yeah. You're not that guy, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're not that guy. You're better playing as a role player, as a third guy or even a second guy, but you can't be the number one guy.
Yeah, when all the pressure and stuff is on you.
Yeah, that sucks for CJ McCollum. Like
To
going to the
Wizards?
Wizards. Yeah, it's like anybody who plays for freaking the Wizards. It's like, oh well, that sucks. We're just gonna suck so we can get some. Just wait till we get traded or whatever it is.
Ah, that's
That
crazy. He's a good
sucks.
player too, bro. He can shoot. He can be a good number one guy.
CJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was good uh with New Orleans. Was he the number? No, Zion was the number one guy, right?
But Zion didn't
Williamson?
even play much though. It was, I think the number one was Ingram. Brandon Ingram?
Ingram,
one
that's
guy.
right. Yeah.
Dude, he
So
looks
that'll
like an
be
old
fun
dude.
to see. Yeah, Ingram. I've always liked Ingram, maybe because he played with the Lakers, but I always liked Ingram. Let me see what else is going on NBA right now. Yeah, I don't see anything with Porzingis yet, but that was the talks right now. Everything's
crazy,
about
man.
Cooper Flag right now.
Cooper Flag. I heard an announcer something about flags or something in baseball, but he ended up leaving out the L, like announcing something. And he's like, oops, I'm so sorry, I meant flag.
Oh,
Flag.
shit. Dang.
Like, hey, bro.
Hey man,
Watch
hey,
out.
whoa.
Whoa. All right, man, I got a question for you, Luis.
All right, hit me.
So you play a lot of video games and stuff like that, right? Like war
Yep.
games and shooting games. So say I'm against you on the other team. I
Okay.
just so happen to have, I got like the best star or whatever or power up, and I bought a 30,000-pound bomb, and I dropped it on your base.
Okay.
But after I drop it on you, I say, hey, I'm not going to war with you, bro. I'm chilling. I just wanted to drop that to let you know that, hey, we're okay. would you would you take my apology and just say, hey, that doesn't mean I'm going to war, bro. It's just hey, stop over there.
Hell no, it's always just saying, oh, okay, okay, no worries. It's like if you bumped someone in the shoulder. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's all right. It's the same thing.
Just crazy, man. That blew my mind that something can carry something that's 30,000 pounds and then like go. Do you know how many feet that goes in the ground before it explodes?
No clue. No clue. Now you're gonna educate me.
We're the culeros, bro. That means we don't know anything.
We don't know anything. That's funny. Hey, but it worked, I guess, huh?
Allegedly, but then people were still your camp was still shooting at me, bros. Even though you guys said you weren't, so I don't know if it worked.
That's yeah. Well, supposedly they stopped and they called it off, and where everything's good, we're not having a World War III anymore. It's funny because when all that was going on, I thought shit, because I was watching TikTok and everything was saying, oh, get ready for World War III, get ready for this, get ready for that. They're gonna come knocking on your door and saying, hey, instead of being, hey, you got served, it's like, hey, you're gonna go serve now.
That's true, the draft.
Well, I guess, yeah, you got served, huh? Shit, I forgot what I was going with this.
Then no more you were watching it on TikTok.
Yeah.
They caught your memory on there.
ChatGPT. I put, what are the odds that we go into World War III, and ChatGPT? It's crazy that this technology can make you either feel bad or feel good, and it told me that it was unlikely that we go into World War III, and then it gave me a whole scenario, and it said if this happened, then the outcome would be World War III. But we need all of these three things to happen. If only two of these things happen, you don't have to worry about World War III. And it's like, wow, okay,
It made you
thanks,
feel
chat.
good.
Yeah, like, okay, we need to hit these three things. Okay, cool.
Well, dude, what I saw a video on there, like speaking of ChatGPT, is I saw like people filming the missiles like flying over them, and I was
That's
like,
scary, man.
that's kind of like ChatGPT telling you, oh yeah, there could be missiles flying over you, but these other two things need to happen, so you're not gonna die. You're okay.
You're good. You're good. Shit, man,
That's crazy.
imagine
That's cool.
living in those countries, and like shit like that's happening in your house, and things are getting blown up, and like it's affecting them.
Yeah.
And over here, it's it's not affecting us
No? Just
yet, I
affecting our
guess.
wallet. Like gas might go up, food might go
Right.
up, but
It
that's
affects us
about it.
in a different way. And I'll take that any day
Mm-hmm.
over losing my house, over, I don't know, all
Dying
kinds of
or
stuff.
losing my life.
Losing your
you,
life. Yeah, exactly.
you
Yeah,
know
I'll take
what's
that any day.
and what's crazy, bro, is like shout out to like our military people because they're following orders. You know what I mean? But they're still humans and they still got lives and families that they're putting at risk or in harm's way. So like,
Yeah.
major props to them, bro, because that's a hard job. You know, it's easy for
Yeah,
the
that,
politicians to, hey, go do this, go do that, from the comfort of a room.
yeah. Yeah, for sure. That would be really hard. I was even just with the protesting that happened, was this last week, 2 weeks
Hmm.
ago? Recently, right? Um there was a bunch of protest, obviously the protesters, and they were talking to all of the agents, and they were saying, you guys are on the wrong side. You guys are one of us. You guys are just following orders, and that sucks. And I was thinking, shit, if I was like one of the agents, and me hearing that would make me feel like shit, would make me question my job, right? But a lot of these people, that's their job.
Hmm.
So it's like they have to do it. They have to do it, or else they don't have a job, right?
Yeah, they don't get
It
paid. They
kind of
can't put food on the
sucks.
table. Yeah, it sucks, bro. When you don't agree with it and you have to follow like
You have to
blindly, like
follow
hey,
it. Yeah.
hmm
hmm
which
Those
is
are all your
crazy, bro.
people. Those are, yeah. I was trying to picture. I was trying to put myself into a scenario like, okay, if I was one of those agents, and I saw my family protesting, how think of the mixed emotions that you would have. I mean, you put yourself in the ICE agents, patrolman, whatever they are, right? And you saw all of your family on the other side protesting. How would that make you feel? That would suck, man. Would that make you quit your job or no?
I don't think it would make me quit my job because, like you say, like, hey, that's how we provide. Maybe I don't have school. Maybe I don't have another trait I can do. It's something where this is all I know how to do. And before it used to be not an easy job, but like you didn't have to deal with the protests. You didn't have to go arrest your own people, your own family members. It was just, hey, these people are crossing over. But it would put you in a bad situation, bro. Like, especially because they look like us. You know what I mean? You can relate to them, and you can just picture like your own family, your tío, your tía, your cousin, and it's just like,
Yeah,
damn, that sucks. Like for what?
yeah.
For
It's
an imaginary
yeah,
line?
yes, dude. Man, those birthday parties, those new family Christmases are gonna be real awkward, huh?
Oh,
From
for
now on.
sure. Well, it's funny because we used to joke around about that stuff, like, hey, you better portate bien, or I'm gonna call ICE. But like now, I can't
Yeah.
even joke around like that with some family members because I'm like, oh, hey, hold up, that might really
Oh
happen, bro.
yeah.
My bad.
Yes. My bad. Yeah.
Yeah, but so it leads me to something, bro. So I went to an event this past weekend, right, in Rio Doso.
Okay.
Shout out to them. They were on fires, flooded. Now they're okay. Now they're back to being flooded, but We were
They're
right.
back to being shit, man.
Pobres. So I went to go talk to somebody or listen to somebody that infiltrated the Illuminati, and they came back and gave us some more news. Now, I wouldn't
Wow.
normally believe this person, but the last time they broadcasted to us, they were right. So, are you ready for this?
Ready, hit me.
Okay, so Cat Williams said the prediction for this year is that by the end of 2025, Americans are going to starve because nobody's going to work the fields. All the people that work the fields are afraid to go to work, and the next people up
Oh.
aren't going to work the fields.
Oh, wow. That is so true.
Yeah,
So we're gonna starve, you think? Or you
that
think AI is just gonna make, or our technology is gonna do it for us?
now AI is amazing and technology can do a lot of things, but can AI go pick cotton in a field? Can AI go pick the chiles, the oranges, the tomatoes, the avocados? Can
Not
AI
yet.
do?
Not yet. Maybe it's gonna take us starving for someone to develop this technology and say, "Hey, you know what? I'm gonna create a robot for it to go do all this stuff for us." But wow, that
That
that makes that makes total sense. Either either ICE got them, or
Mhm.
like you said, they're afraid to go and work because they don't want ICE to get them.
Yeah, like and I'm sure it's the combination of both. Like ICE already got some of their people, and now they're like, oh well, if my employer doesn't have my back, or even the farmers or whoever that used to, hey, don't come here. Now they don't have a say in it because ICE is doing pretty much their own thing. Like they're not. I don't know if they're following rules because I don't know their job, but they're just doing raids at places, even at Home Depot for the day workers, like in bigger cities, which is crazy.
Especially at Home Depot, huh? Shit,
Yeah.
man, that's the freaking place to go. Home Depot.
Yeah, I was. You know what? Let me go there real quick.
Make sure you well, maybe me, huh? Make sure I clean myself up before I go to Home Depot and go look the part.
Yeah, don't go in your work clothes, bro. Go in nice clothes. But hey, look, it's soy americano.
Yeah, soy americano.
Dude, it's funny. We go through the checkpoints a lot with what we do, and at one of the times, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna mess with these guys today. I'm really gonna say when they ask American citizen, I'm gonna say, "Sí, americano." But bro,
Oh God.
yeah, right. This time I went going towards Demi, the checkpoint was closed. Like they had everything like coned off, so you just stayed on the freeway. So I was
You
all,
just went right through, huh?
yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
man, today would have been a good day to to smuggle some
Yeah, to
immigrants.
do whatever you want. I asked a buddy of mine who's in Border Patrol, and I asked, "What? Why is it closed?" And he basically said, "Well, there's not enough people. They're probably working somewhere else where they had to just stop that for a little bit." I'm like, "Wow, that's if you were smuggling drugs, smuggling all kinds of stuff, like there should be someone on the lookout." And then as soon as these guys block off the like how you said, as soon as they close it,
Boom.
Pedro, Juan, vámonos.
Go.
We have 30 minutes, bro. Boom, boom, boom.
Well, dude, that it blows my mind because like I used to go through different checkpoints. So I would do one day, one the other day, and then one of the guys, I guess he saw, hey, didn't I see you at the other checkpoint yesterday? And I was like,
Oh shit.
yeah. I was like, you pay attention? I thought you guys just American citizen. Yes, sir.
That's what that's what I thought, dude. Shit.
Yeah. So
That's
they
funny.
do pay attention, bro. So watch out.
Or I wonder if your car, because so here's the thing. I went to Elephant Butte this past
Okay.
weekend, and you have to pass a checkpoint, right? And these guys were literally just go, 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 which means all the cameras are doing the work basically, right? If they don't see
Hmm.
anything suspicious, they just basically go like this, right? So what
Yeah.
if when you drove by, and then you drove to the other one, it dinged it maybe, and it's like, hey, this guy's passed here twice.
Why is he doing it?
Why
But
is he doing it? Oh, yeah.
so then at that time, then is that AI doing border patrol's job or customs job? You know what I mean? If all the cameras are
Yeah, to
detecting.
a certain point until they have to like like deal with the people.
And see that's another thing. Like how that's very a stereotypical job? Because how do you know, like, what does an American look like? You know what I mean?
Oh
Like,
yeah, you have to judge, which sucks. You have
yeah.
to just go off your instincts. You have to judge them for the way that they look, the way that they speak, what they drive. It's just yeah, that sucks, man.
So okay, let's see. Do you know who Cheech Marin is from Cheech and Chong?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay, homie was born. He was legit born in East LA, so he's an American citizen through and through. Imagine you're Cheech driving across America or driving through Mexico, Texas, and he gets stopped at a border checkpoint, and they ask you American citizen or not. Is Cheech getting through the checkpoint?
Yes.
But he has an accent.
Yeah, I mean, they may ask for paperwork. They may I don't know. But
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So, did you know? I mean, I've had a couple buddies. I've gone coast to coast, but on the southern states, right? And I have buddies that drive up north. They don't really have border checkpoints outside of New Mexico, Texas, Arizona, California.
Those are the biggest ones, right? It's just
Yeah,
what about up in by Canada?
I don't know. I'm
I
curious to
would think
find
so.
out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure up by Canada, because it's right next to the border, right?
But like, shouldn't we build a wall by Canada if somebody wants to build a wall? It's kind of bigger over there, no?
Yeah, I guess they're not worried about Canadians, I guess, huh?
See, because Canadians can't do anything. Take case in
Well,
point,
because
Drake couldn't
Canadian,
win.
well, or but because Canadians are okay in their country, and
There.
in Mexico they're trying to flee their country because of all the bad stuff that's going down. You know.
Yes, but is it really bad when you have beautiful beaches, good food,
Oh, that's
warm
certain places. I
ocean?
mean, that's certain places. That's just like what? Jeez.
Because I mean, look
Yeah.
at it. If you were to describe Las Cruces to somebody the last 6 months, you would say there's what? There's been 13 people shot and killed. There's been multiple killings every month. Um, all this crazy stuff, and then you describe, like, say, Puerto Peñasco. Beautiful beaches, it's hot. Juan's drunk on the beach every now and then, but you know what I mean? It's just like,
Yeah.
it's just crazy to think how sometimes they paint a bad picture of Mexico, but it's like, do you not see America sometimes? Like, we're
Oh
kind of
yeah, we're
bad
kind
too.
of just as bad, huh? Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just as bad. Is it us doing the bad, or is it the Mexicans that are coming through causing the bad?
No, I think
That, at least that's what people like to believe, huh? That it's all us Mexicans ruining the
yeah,
country.
yeah, and that's what they like to believe. I'm telling you, bro. I saw that movie I told you, A Day Without a Mexican. I was searching for it. I think it's on Netflix now. You need to watch that movie, bro. Like, it's
A
so
day without a
crazy.
Mexican?
It's an old movie, like 2000s, but it's legit. Like, what's going on right now, and people are gonna feel the effects of, if they get what they want and get all the immigrants out of here, they're gonna feel the effects. Like, that's what the movie's about.
Oh yeah, heck yeah. Oh yeah.
Like,
I
we
saw
need
I
to.
saw a video of a dude driving by, and then at the corner there was like four white guys digging a hole, and they were struggling. And the guy was just talking. Said, "This is when all the protests were going down." And so he rolls down the window. And he's like, "Hey, you guys need only one guy. Well, why is it taking you guys five guys to do this?" And all the white guys are all just getting pissed and stuff. But it makes sense. Like some people just don't know how to dig a hole or how to do these jobs.
Yeah. Or want to get paid. Think about it. Those four people probably cost, like, combined, maybe four people $25 an hour, so $100, when you could have just paid one dude 10, $15 for
10.
that hour.
Yeah, yeah,
Which is crazy to
yeah.
think,
We'd be
man.
happy to take that $10. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's wild, man. So what do you think is next for that's gonna happen in the world? Do you think we will? I don't even know where I'm going with this, man.
4th of July is what's happening.
Ooh, that's right, America.
America is about to happen, which I'm not a big fan of anymore.
Oh,
Because here, let
America.
me tell you why 4th of July. I don't get excited for 4th of July anymore, and why I kind of dread it.
Ooh, okay.
For one, I'm getting old, right? So now So I go to sleep earlier now. Two, I have two kids now who also go to sleep early. Three, which this is the main reason why, I have a dog who is who just is terrified of fireworks, and he runs away. He runs away every single year. He runs away, no matter, or we put him inside, or he scratches up all of our doors, scratches our walls, scratches everything. He just tears up the house because he's trying to find a way out. So
Wow, that's
that's
crazy.
what
That
I'm dealing
sucks.
with this 4th of July. Yeah, so I hate it. I hate it so bad. I hate it so bad because I don't get to sleep and my dog doesn't sleep. My kids will sleep. That hasn't been an issue, but it's mainly my dog, good old Rexo.
Good old right. Just give him some Doritos, bro, and he'll be chilling on 4th of July.
I've tried giving
Or
them yeah, I've tried giving them like a
CBD.
weed gummy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it had much, but it didn't work. He was still, you just feel bad for the guy.
Dude, pobre, when we had the puggy, we would give him the CBD gummies, and he was a little chiquito, like a little pug. But we would give
Yeah.
him, it said half for his size. We would give him the whole thing, and he would just chill, bro. Like, what's up?
Oh.
Yeah, so poor Rex, bro. So he legit runs away, right? Like away from the house. He's gone.
Yeah, so a month ago, no, the last time we got rain, which was months ago, right?
Hmm.
No, and this wasn't even that long ago. There was rain, but there was thunder. Thunder's the loud one, right? It's the one that makes
Yes.
noise.
Thunder
Yeah,
and
lightning does
lightning.
light. So yeah, both of them. It was loud. It's like super super loud. So oh, here we go, Rexy. So that fool starts. We have him outside now in his little house, and it's gated, and I've locked him in, right? And he still managed to get out. He was, I kid you not, man. I don't even know how to put this in like. I live. I mean, when I say it like this, I live about 3 miles from Highway 70. From yeah,
Okay.
Highway 70. He was right next to Highway 70, but the way he traveled was through it was all desert because where I live it's all desert behind my house. That would just hit a straight shot every time there was a big thunder boom whatever. I mean, he just kept going. There was no stopping for him. So I have an air tag on him for this same reason, and there I was. It was freaking pouring, and I was following this air tag, and he got into this neighborhood, which is a gated community, it's gated, right? So you need an entry code to get in. Freaking Rex was in there, and I couldn't get in without the entry code. So I had to just sit there, wait for a car to come by. This was at 10 at night,
Oh my
so
god.
there was no traffic at this time, and it's raining, it's pouring. So I'm like, there's literally no one that's gonna be driving right now. Hopefully, somebody ordered a pizza, maybe Domino's. That way, they can get the access code, and then I follow them through. But I had to just sit there or park right outside the gate. I was there a good 10 minutes, and then finally a car pulled in, and I followed it. By the time I was in the gated community, the freaking air tag moved. Rex had moved because it was still raining and it was still thundering. Where all of a sudden he was now on this side, and I'm like, "Oh, are you freaking kidding me?" Next thing you know, I get right next to the air tag. Oh, it's another gated community. So there I was, just chilling by the side of the road until they freaking opened the door or the gate.
Oh, dude,
But
that's horrible, bro. What you should have done is like Google an address and just fake a delivery order there, and then
I
buzz it
should have, huh?
for
Yeah.
this Fourth of
Shit,
July.
man.
You're prepared. You're prepared for this 4th of July.
I'm prepared. We're keeping them inside. We're gonna give them all kinds of stuff, and we're gonna sleep with them. I don't know. I mean, we've slept with them in the past, but he doesn't sleep, and he'll like jump on you and scratch you, and I mean, he's patting. Patting, is that what it's called? When they're just
Yeah, out of breath.
like all night, bro, all night. Where he's like at your face, and he's just drooling and drooling, and he doesn't stop. That fool has anxiety. Like that fool has something. Poor
Poor
dude.
Rex.
So
He's a good dog. That sucks that they go through that.
yeah. So that's
Oh.
why I don't like 4th of July.
We're gonna edit this, and it's just gonna be I don't like 4th of July.
I don't like 4th of July. Let's ban it. Let's protest. I'm sure it's not my dog. Well, yes and no. Because I'm sure a lot of dogs get scared, right, for 4th of July.
Yeah.
But my dog is different because that fool gets scared with trash trucks every Tuesday. So today's Tuesday. No,
Yeah, he's gonna be
you
locked
bet
up.
your ass I was awake at 5:30 in the morning just monitoring him, making sure he doesn't jump the fence.
Yo, hey, bro, dude, that would suck. Like getting like, you need to build a wall, bro. You're gonna protest outside your house. Build the wall. Build the wall.
Yeah, the wall. Man.
Oh, well, I got something for you, bro. Since our last podcast, when we had a guest, when we had Superstar, right? He was talking about his potty trained cat and all that stuff. And guess who's now a cat owner?
Oh yeah, is he potty trained yet?
I think so. The girl
Or
said he
not
is,
potty trained? Is he
like
is
potty, I
he
forgot.
toilet? Is he toilet trained? Yeah.
No, not yet. I wish that'd be cool. So
That would
what's
be
crazy
cool.
is like the girls watch her. It's a girl, but I call
Her.
the cat's name is Nova. But the girls always trip out because every time we say what's up, we do like little knuckles, and the cat like daps me up.
Yeah,
But,
that's
like,
cool.
I'm always like, hey, what's up, dog? And Nori's like, dog, like it's a cat, dad. I was like, nah, like what's up, dog? Like, they still don't get it. I'm like, what's up, dog? Like and we pound it out.
You should call Nori that. What's up, dog? And she's gonna be like, I'm a human.
Right? I'm not a dog, dad.
Not a dog, dad.
That Chiquito way, like a little black cat. It's all a little cool.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool, dude. That's
Ooh,
badass.
hold up.
Congrats,
Yeah.
that's badass.
Give me a second. I think I might have a special guest. Right?
Yeah, go get him. Go get him.
Can I see the cat for a second? Okay, they're gonna bring the cat here in a second, bro.
Oh
see how
yeah.
that goes. We'll introduce
Good
her
old
on
kitty.
the podcast. Good old kitty. I know. Little kitty. Older girls now they're crazy cat women, bro. It's crazy.
You're gonna become a Catwoman too.
Oh no, I'm good. But what closed me on it, bro, is the whole litter thing where they do everything in the litter. Like I didn't believe it, even though you guys told me it was true. But seeing it now, it's like they actually do it, bro. It's mind blowing.
They're smart, huh? But they could be punks. They could be mean. Like,
ooh, look it.
oh,
Let me see. Look it, we got a special guest.
what's up, Nova?
Kitty? What's up, Nova?
Kitty.
Ah, little kitty.
Oh yeah, he's gonna scratch the shit out of you.
Oh no, she knows not to mess with me. The girls, yes, that's a whole nother story. But with me, she's chill. Huh? Knuckles? Were you eating? No? Knuckles? Little black kitty.
Oh yeah, you're officially a cat lady, Nate.
Oh, I know, which is crazy. Beachy cat.
So you'll have at least 2 by the end of the year.
Yeah, have you been talking to Nori?
Oh, does she want another one or what?
Yeah, she's on Nova's lonely. She needs somebody else to play with. I was like, oh my goodness.
You're like,
But-
don't you play with her? Hello.
Yeah, but you're right. Like they are. Like you can tell. Like they're. This is the cat's house now. We don't live here. We live in her house. She doesn't live in our house.
Oh yeah.
Like her own little sad.
Is she a little kitty? Like how old is she?
7, 8 weeks, something like that. She's a little tiny.
Oh okay.
Yeah, she's baby.
Okay.
But she likes climbing
I
on
see.
my computer pad and touching stuff. I just see those videos of cats where they knock things over and like don't care. So,
Yeah.
like, oh, this is what
Yeah, they
cats
could be
do.
dicks, dude. They could be assholes.
Oh, I know. Like they don't care, and like there's no disciplining a cat, from what I hear.
Yeah, there's nothing you could do, huh?
You just gotta accept it and say, okay, I'm sorry. Ow, dog.
So sorry. So sorry.
It's your fault. Just kidding. So let's see.
Pero bueno, Nate. Till
You
next
did
time,
good.
till the
The
Albuquerque
próximo?
trip. That'll be a different scenery.
Different scenery. We got the mounts for the cars. We're gonna be legit, bro, in our Mitsubishi Mirage.
Yeah, different topics, different laughs, different stories. But let's
Yes.
keep it going.
Let's keep it going. That's the next one. It's been good, Luis. We'll see you on the next one, and hopefully we won't have another cat.
Peace out,
Later, bro.
everybody.
Peace. Later.